Alright, they got this. Look at this lighter. This lighter is brand new. Maruman, I guess, GL 30. Excellent condition. Well, it's definitely a Dunhill rollagas copy, but I'll tell you what, the quality's there, folks. I can just tell by feeling it. Quality's there. Anyway, I put some butane in it, and it's holding butane great, you know, but it's not getting any out through the flame valve there. So, and I do get a little leak in here too when I screw it every now and then. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this lighter apart here and see what we can do about it. Alright. Okay. Reverse feds on this one here as well. Listen guys, you take your lighters apart and you can't put a lot of torque on these when you're tightening down. So if you're trying to take one off and it's not coming out, twist it the other way. Boy, that ain't reminiscent of a Dunhill rollagas. I don't know what is. Alright. Got a spring down in there. I don't know if you guys noticed that. Moves right along here. Around. I want to get a look at that before I pop it out of there. Looks like it goes around this. Yeah. Well, that's handy. That'll be easy enough to remember. I'm just going to leave it on that way. Alright. Well. Yeah. Right down to the pin too, how it fits in there just like a roll of gas. And there's a screw down in there. There's two screws down in there. Well, let's take one off first. Well, I kind of like the idea. I'll tell you what. The Japanese did an improvement there over the Dunhill rollagas, because you guys out there that prepared rollagases, you know as well as I do, sometimes them little screws in this plate right here break off, and these here's got little studs in it. Excellent improvement over Dunhill rollagas, without doubt. Yeah, same kind of type of roller mechanism. I don't know where the spring's at. We've got one in there. I'm sure there's a spring inside there somewhere. Let me see if I can get it out. I want to get it out so it doesn't fall out. There we go. You know, exact same as a dunhill roll gas. Except the roll gas got a little rubber washer around there. Yeah. So far, I'm impressed. Well, let's just take this bottom flame adjustment screw off of here and see what we're dealing with here. A single O-ring. I can't exactly see what's in the bottom of that, but looks like a pressure washer. Okay. Well, let me look close here. See what I got here. Alright. Looks like all we gotta do is unscrew that. Hopefully I got a tool for that. Let me think here. Yeah, I think that's this here brass one. Might be, no. Maybe it's just stainless steel in here. Possibly. Boy, look at there. That's 2 times in a row I've looked out. Not having to. I think anyway. I'm gonna put my magnifiers on so I can see what I'm doing down there. Boy, oh boy. Tell you what guys, this lighter is brand new. I freaking, look at that. Brand new. I can tell you why a brand new lighter, why that happens to a brand new lighter, why it'll go bad on you. Butane. Never ever store a brand new lighter with butane in it. Now there's a little bitty, heck, you can even see that. Look at that. You can see the hole down in there, how clean that is. Watch when I pop this out here, you got that washer. That's just going to be ruined. There's nothing left of it. It's been sitting in there probably for decades with butane in it, or at least, especially older butane. You know, this butane is not as clean as it is today. So. Let me cut this off. I think it's a little bit. Oops. try to get that hole. Get this in that hole. I find out the majority of the time that I gotta unplug that with one of these here wires. I should have tried to can of pressed air first, but while I got that here like I got it, I'm just gonna go this route. Now, no luck there, but let's try some compressed air. Hey, something gave. So I thought. Something gave her. Now, there we go. There's kind of an angle there. I'll just have to kind of fish it out of there. There we go. Boy, look at that. That cleaner than a whistle down there. Hole's not plugged up, but I'm still gonna have to do the old Q-tip cleaning. Once I get that cleaned out there, I'll give you a close-up of that filter and let you know. It'll let you know why you don't want to leave butane stored in a lighter. Now, there wasn't much dirt. Wasn't much at all on that. That's pretty clean. All right. Looks like there's a screen on each end. See it there? There's a screen on. This is one. You see that little dimple there in the middle? Well, that there was right inside the hole there. Alright. Well, that's why I put these pressure washers in there. I always use these ones that's already got a hole in the center. And I'm getting low on pressure washers. That's why I always use those ones that got a hole in it, because you know, it's not going to less apt to get plugged up over a period of time. You know, and besides, there's nothing going to be coming through here, because when you screw this down here, it's going to compress that so tight that no gas is going to get inside that valve. So having a hole in there is not going to hurt nothing. All matter of fact, it'll help. Once you let loose of it, there won't be anything. It'll be plugging that little orifice hole up right down there inside your lighter. All right. Well, let's measure. See what we got here. 3 millimeter. Let me get let's see, 3 millimeter. I'm guessing this one right here. There it is. You've done a while where you can guess the size of your instruments just by looking at the open end on them. Alright. Cut that down to 3 millimeter. I just hope this here isn't too, actually, you know what? I want to use a 2.5 on that. That'd be a little smaller than too big. Too big sometimes just causes you problems getting it down in there. Well, turn around here. I think that's gonna be good enough. Pretty good cut there. Okay, there's the filter. Now, what I'm going to do is we'll put it back together here. Now, I want to check out with my little poker and check out. Oh yeah, look at that rubber. Here's how you can check that out. Make sure it's pliable. See how it's moving. Same with this ring right here. These are like brand new. These are good quality seals. Excellent quality seals. Haven't seen any use, any butane. Just to be on the safe side, I know it's not, but I'll just shoot some butane through there. Make sure it's not plugged up. We're good. Put that back on. And reinstall this valve system. Oops. Oh well. we are. Alright. Now. Oh boy. I think my, where did I put that? No, where did I put that? I think my freaking sponge walked off somewhere. That's what happens when you don't pay attention to what you're doing. Give me a minute here. I brushed it off with my elbow or something. I'm gonna look on the floor here. Yeah. Now it's gotta be up here somewhere. Oh boy. You know, I forgot something. I think I forgot to put that, make sure that rubber seal's on there. Well, it's late. Well, it's late, and I thought I'd just freaking get one more lighter in here before I retired for the evening. No, it's on there. It's on there. Uh-oh. Do you see that? Bing. That spring freaking... Oh boy. Oh, you gotta be careful with that one. That was... Oh, man. Okay, guys, you seen it. I seen it hit me and go down my shirt, right down my shirt. I gotta get on my knees here. I'm gonna run the video. I gotta pop that. Man, I don't want to get up and step on that thing. Well, I don't see it there. Okay, keep in mind, something told me to put that spring inside that. Boy. Something told me to put that spring inside that little socket there before I did what I did, but I wasn't listening to common sense. Now I'm looking for a spring. I'm going to pause this video and I'm going to have to get my bright flashlight out here, and I'll just have to dub these two videos together later. Alright, I'm back. I found that spring. Boy. I tell you what, guys, and I knew it. I thought about it the first time I did it. That these springs are so, I mean, they'll zing right out of there, okay? Best thing you can do, and this is a magnetic, don't even use a magnetic, Best thing you can do is just put that spring right in there, so it won't do exactly what I said it would do. Alright, put the springs in there like that. Okay, now we're going to put this back on. See, that way it's not going to get fumbled up and lost. Boy, thank goodness I found it. I tell you what, at one time, sometimes I sit here in my drawers, you know, and I had a, oh man, it was a spring or something pop off. I couldn't find that freaking thing. And it dawned on me, I'm sitting here in my freaking shorts, right, doing these lighter repairs, and the old front portal hole there, you know, where you do your business. I got my flashlight down in there, and just like a kangaroo pouch, man, that thing caught that freaking spring and landed right down in my drawers in there. Oh, man, you talking about lucky. Oh. Okay, we're good. We're good. Now, I lost the sponge. I don't know what happened to my sponge. That freaking sponge I cut, good Lord. Sometimes I think that's why a lot of times I do this stuff. I like to be kind of like alert, not freaking half asleep, trying to figure out where this stuff walked off to. I put it back in there. Lord, I just cut that sponge too. I know I didn't put that in here. There it is. Good Lord. All right. Now, let's put that down in there. Gotta push that down flat. I think that might do it. Let's see here. No, not quite. Not quite. No, still not quite. Drop it down in. I think it's a good thing I cut that. There we go. think you can see it down in there now. Okay. Now, let's put this thing together here and see what we got. Yeah, I gotta put a new O-ring on that. Yeah, let's. You know, that's a good O-ring. It's just it's been compressed for 20, 30 years, you know, and taking this end has just lost a certain percentage of its outer diameter, but nevertheless, it's still a good seal. Might not be good for this, but you know what? It's definitely going to be good for something else, so don't ever throw that stuff away. You'd be surprised what you can use it with. And handy sooner or later. A lot of stuff I saved back or just came in handy, really handy. I'm hoping that amount of the ones, I'm hoping this two will do it. Not B. I'm thinking that might do it good, to be honest with you. Hopefully. On these here O-rings, guys, it's just kind of a crapshoot. You just got to get a bunch of different sizes, like I've stated before in past videos, and just try, you know, just see what'll work. This little tool I got here, it says capital ATBX 2070 removal tool. Grab one, find them probably on eBay. Handy little freaking tool for putting these O-rings on. See how I just got that on? And that looks like it's going to be the perfect seal. Put a little O-ring grease on that. It don't hurt to get, you know, put some of that on there. Help that seal. Don't worry about if you get, you know, this area here. You don't have to worry so much about getting too much grease on there if you get a little excess, because it's really not going to go down into the valve system. Yeah, I think we're good. I think that's good. Alright, what we do now, this stage of the game, we need to do a little test here. See what we got. No, not quite. adjustment. Now there's still probably a little pocket of air in there because you got a little bit of erratic flame, but that'll work its way out. Now, you can see sputtering a little bit there. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. Stopper's shutting her off. We're good to go. Alright. Good deal. I'll tell you what I do with these. I got that flame adjustment screw was kind of sunk in a little bit. So I'm just going to find an older sponge, so to speak, as a little spacer. All right, because I like it still to be, you know, nice. I guess I don't know if that's the word, but I think that'll work. Screw to be kind of flush with the bottom if I can. Sometimes you know, on mechanisms like this, all you got to do is just put a little bit thicker sponge in it or another sponge in it, you know. It's not going to affect. Let me make sure I got that sitting down here good. It's not going to affect you know, performance, and you're still going to shut off. Get smashed enough. It's just more of a, you know, make it look nice. So let's see what we got now. Once there we go. I'll turn it down a little bit. Ain't bad at all. You can see where it's at now. About to screw up a little bit more, so we're good. Now we can work on reassembly. Alright. Okay. Oh, it's not going to hurt to give this a little cleaning. When I got it apart, this little called a platform. compressed air here. Well, alright. There we go there. Everything looks good there. Thing we gotta do here now is put on these washers and screws, and that'll be the next step. Alright. See if I can get a little bit of a thicker screwdriver here. That ain't much, that ain't no thicker. Well, let me put them on this back one here. Alright. Let's work on this right here. That was just like that. If you guys remember, right? Perfecto. Now, sometimes these are always kind of a pain on the roller gas. Let's see how it is on this. Always make sure you got your flint wheel going in the right direction, boy. You don't want to take it all apart because you screwed up, you know, got on the wrong direction. Especially on some of these lighters like this, it demands a little bit more detail and getting everything put back together. Now here, there we go. When you put these on, you want to snug it, but you don't want to strip them threads out either, okay? Keep that in mind because there we go. Keep that in mind because there is no sense of, you'll have a hard time, you know, finding another screw. I did that one time on a, yeah, that's not down all the way. There we go. Alright, there we, hold on a second here. You gotta tighten her up some more. There we go. Alright. We're good. And we put the lid hinge assembly in there. Way too far down. I've done that on rollagas before too. There we go. I could got that in there right. Yep. Alright. Another success story. See, I got a little fluctuating flame there. That means there we go. One thing I like to do is put it on high, hold it up to here, the cap closed, and open up the cap. Okay. Yeah, working good. Opens up about right there, starts on. We're good. All right. There's a good normal flame. It'll stabilize. And there is the back of it after it's done. Now, the only thing left to do is the leak test here. Well, looks like we're good to go, guys. No leaks. Yeah, this is a quality lighter, no doubt about it. I'll be honest with you. I know Dunhill's got the name, but if you want, this is nice. It's really nice. Plenty of flame adjustment there. Very, very nice. give that thing a little polishing up. Look at that. Isn't that a beauty? I'll tell you what, I'm gonna pick one of these up now. If you get one of these, if you see a buy on this, guys, this is a quality lighter. It's every bit as good as Dunhill rollagas, in my opinion. The only thing is, there ain't no pipe valve conversion on that, okay? I mean, I'm sure you can do it with a proper amount of time, but it's, I don't know, you get like maybe a partial valve like I got here or something. This is one I snapped off, but you never know. Maybe you start at the top and bore a hole through the side, possibly, but it's a lot of work, and I don't know anybody can bore a hole that small on something, around the circumference there. I mean, I don't know how you do it. Anyway, guys, GL30 Japanese made Maruman. I guess that's Maruman. I don't know how you pronounce it, but either way, you guys know what I'm talking about here. That's it.